All right, air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What's the important message for the air signs? What they need to know about their person and or relationships. Air signs. What's the important message? Air signs. Trust. Love abounds. The MasterCard fell out. So this is a person that's saying, you can trust them. Love is here. Love does abound. Also, the masters. A person wants to know that they've mastered their feelings or their emotions towards themselves and or you. Somebody who wants you to listen to them, hear them out. So this is a person here who's all about expressing feelings, how they feel. Now, this person's heart chakra has been activated by you, or your heart chakra has been activated by them. This is a person that's ready to ascend, take a chance, experience something. This is experiencing love. I hear that song. What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Okay, so somebody's saying, okay, what does love have to do with it? I hear that part when she says you must understand something, something, something. It's physical. It's something they want you to understand about love, what love is, what love is not. This right here could be perceived to be a third eye, so a person will want you to understand how love is viewed or seen from a spiritual standpoint from their eye, their eyes. Okay, something like that. I'm not gonna lie. I do not really know what that song really means by Tina Turner. What does love have to do with anything? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? So is it a person saying like it's I don't know, something kind of gives me the feel of like, we don't have to love each other. You might not love me now, but you will love me later. Or I don't know. I don't know. Let me keep going. What's the trust card? I don't know what the hell that song mean, to be honest with you. I just been singing it all these years and I don't even know what it really means. Okay. What's the trust card for the air signs? What's the trust card between them and their person? The air signs. Dang. The first card that fell out was the Nine of Pentacles. I hold me down. Can't nobody hold me down. Can't nobody take my pride. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. Broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about the money, Puffy just don't care. Okay, somebody is saying, what they may love is it may be their money. Somebody here they have rejection issues, abandonment issues, the Four of Pentacles. Yep, the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody here, I'm sorry to say, they could either come from a broken home, live in a broken home. They've been broken in the love department. Yep, the Five of Wands. Very, very conflicted. You or them. Are y'all telling me what that song means? Hold on, let me see if y'all telling me what that song means. Um, you and this person have a very strong telepathic connection. I can hear y'all very, very clearly. Um, what you said? Maybe he think love would grow after you get to know him. I mean, I guess that could be a possibility as well. Well, that kind of makes sense. If a person is saying, you may not love me now, you may not trust me now, but love abounds, get to know me. 15 to 1 is breaking down to a 7. The Knight of Swords, somebody here, they may have rushed love before. They've been disappointed. They've been rejected. The Seven of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what it is. Dang, on these last two readings, this is a person here that when it comes to love, they could, if they feel like you don't love them, it is about giving them time. They want to fight for love. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Who sings that song? want to know what love is. Yeah, they want to know what love is. They fighting to show you, you know, they're single. The Nine of Pentacles is single. They are single, but they want to know what love is. You might have to show them what love is, or they might have to show you, if providing that y'all get to know each other. It's like somebody here feels like if they're gonna rush in, that the concern is the Four of Cups. Are you gonna reject them? Are you gonna tell them no? The Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, you know, going from being broken to growing into a relationship. So somebody here has been broken and still ready, still willing to grow into a relationship. The Page of Cups, this person wanting to explain to you how they love, or explain to you, you know, how they want to love. Explain to you what love is to them. Dang, I forgot those girls that sing that song. Is that Lauryn Hill? Some guys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing. Whoever sings that song, but at the end of one of those versions of that song are a bunch of people talking, and they're talking about, you know, how do you know if you're in love? How do you know if you're not in love? And then a person said at the end, sometimes people never been in love because they don't know what love is. One of y'all don't know what love is. Okay? One of y'all don't know. Shit. That's what it is. So this person right here is saying, look, you know, I'm trying to flirt with you, but I don't really know what love is. I feel like for whoever you're dealing with, y'all, somebody here got abandonment issues. Abandonment issues, rejection issues. You know, they're accustomed to somebody saying no. And here it is, their heart. Or somebody wants you to get to know them, get to know their heart. Something like that. Let me see. The Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. What's the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles? You may think they're all about that thing. You know, sex. Or, you know, usury or something like that. But they're not. What's the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles here? The Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, shoot. The Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, dang. Whew. The Seven of Cups. Choosing options. Making some choices. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Yep. See, somebody here is accustomed to friends with benefit relationships. This person right here stopped doing like traditional dating, traditional relationship. Y'all got a person that comes up they have commitment issues. You know why? This is somebody here that feels like love doesn't work. Love has failed them, or they feel like you feel that way. So this person is saying, you know, you got a Knight of Wands, a non-committal person that sees something different. Oh, yeah, the Ace of Wands. They see the light. They see a light they've never seen before in a relationship, or you've given them a reason to think about commitment. This person got commitment issues. Show me why. Why do you have commitment issues? Show me why. Why do you have commitment issues? Why does this person have commitment issues? Why? The Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I'm going to tell you one thing I automatically see. Somebody here's the kind of person, when they date people, they have to always give. Somebody here too generous. They could also feel like a person or people take advantage of them. So the thing of the matter is, instead of dating, you know, they cut dating out and they look for hookups, friends with benefits, casualties, because this Queen of Pentacles is a person that they had to give to. It could be they had feelings for a person. Yeah, they went through a rough breakup. Damn, the last two readings was about breakups, ain't it? They went through a bad breakup. This Tower card. This Tower card kind of brought them down back to a page. Also, there could be a child/children component. But this person right here gave a lot. Let's see what they gave. What did they give? What's the Six of Pentacles? What's the Six of Pentacles? What's the Six of Pentacles? That wasn't a good shuffle. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of... Ooh. You know, on these last 2 to 3 readings, y'all are dealing with some people, or either y'all are the ones that have been in relationships, and this right here, somebody here has given a lot. And the Knight of Pentacles, it slowed them down. It also could have aged them. Now, this could be somebody here that, you know, wants to play, you know, he or she took advantage of me. They finessed me, emotionalized me. But somebody here made it convenient for a person to have a hand to stick out and ask for help or whatever it is. The Ten of Cups. Somebody here ain't never been loved. I think somebody here, I'm sorry to say, this is the kind of energy where they love people. People like or tolerate them. Now, when it comes to you or them dating, that's where they have trust issues. Yep. They got trust issues, but respectfully and honestly saying it's their own fault. Somebody here could even lack accountability. Generous. Some of you all here, they want to reconcile with you or someone that they've already been with. This is the kind of person here, familiar. They are accustomed to familiar spirits, familiar people. They don't like change. All right, let's see. Let's see. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Clarity and financial health. I told you. Something feels like a bought relationship, or a relationship that's one-sided, where a person gives a lot, extends a helping hand. A giver could have gotten with a taker, and it changed the dynamics of how they pursue people and interact with people. And now, you know, they're just at a point that I feel like somebody here is looking at, like they're currently sitting in self-pity, feeling rejected, abandoned, woe is me, and they have to gain the strength. They don't have the strength or the momentum to date appropriately or correctly. It takes a lot. It takes this too much. Now, although the cards are not here, this would be a struggle of. Child, I don't know nobody have time for these struggle of situations, relationships, or whatever. This is a struggle of. This is a person that's hard to love them, because they've been tolerated so much. They really, somebody here has not experienced, you know, genuine love, genuine care, genuine friendship, genuine, you know, a genuine hand in life from a component / companion. They've not experienced it. My hand. Lastly, there's a person that wants to reconcile. The reconciliation is here. I think somebody who wants to be with a person they feel like knows them for whatever reason. And that's where they're trying to pull their strength. They're trying to get strength to reconcile with somebody. All right, let's close this out. You could be dealing with the Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries. I keep hearing that song, I Want to Know What Love Is. I Want You to Show Me. 3 songs. What's Love Got to Do with It is one song. I Want to Know What Love Is. I Want You to Show Me is the second song. Then the third song, Some Guys Are Only About That Thing. So those are 3 messages. You and this person have y'all have good telepathy together. Musical telepathy. All right, letters that's significant to you and or this person. V, R, E, L, P, and J. I don't see a particular name or anything like that. Somebody here could be a junior. Something of that nature. Okay, love bugs. I hope that this has been helpful. Peace and blessings. Great day. Happy Thursday. Namaste.